Give me a hard time when I'm serving you and your friends? Okay. Years ago I worked at a busy corporate sit-down burger restaurant. One day I'm hustling through the lunch rush and I have 6 college guys sit down. One guy flags me over and loudly pronounces that they're ready to order right away. What are you guys having? I ask. Guys? The same guy says with a smirk on his face. Guys? That doesn't sound like a very professional greeting to me. I work at a restaurant too, and if I walked up to a table and asked, "What are you guys having?" my manager would definitely let me know that was inappropriate. The other guys at the table look kind of uncomfortable at this exchange and just silently sit there. The main guy looks around at all of them and keeps going. Why don't you come up to us again and do it right? Quote. At this point I'm looking around at my massive section of tables and getting the distinct feeling I'm going to be at this table forever. I'm trying not to lose my cool. So I smile. Sure, I say. I take several steps back and walk up again. Gentlemen, how you all doing? Ready to order? Quote. The main guy smirks and nods. I look directly at him. How about you, Chief? What are you having today? Quote. Some of the other guys laugh. He looks angrily at me but orders his burger and a drink. I get everyone's order and hustle off. I return with drinks a little while later. I set everyone's drinks down and do the main guy last. Here you go, boss. I leave before he can say anything. Through the course of their meal I call him a different nickname every time. You need a refill, pal? Quote. How's your burger, buddy? Quote. Need more ketchup, bro? Quote. Can I get that plate out of your way, dude? Quote. Any dessert for you, amigo? Quote. Need me to split your check, brother? Quote. Make sure to leave me one signed copy, muchacho. So by this time this guy is boiling. His friends are loving it though. As time has gone on, the rest of them keep looking at me expectantly. What nickname next? Finally, they all get up to leave. Lunch rush has ended and I'm chilling at this point. I casually walk up to them. Thank you gentlemen for coming in. The rest of the group is smiling. I look at the main guy. And you? You have a fantastic day, Haas. The rest of the guys cheer. They all head out. I grab all their receipts on the table. Surprise. Surprise. The main guy left me 0 for a tip. I didn't care. It was all worth it. He wasn't going to give you a tip anyway. At best it'd be shamefully small in order to feed his own ego. Did the others tip well? The arrogant guy was never a server. He was doing a pissing contest with Op for no reason. I thought you were going to do a round of all your other tables before going back to them because they lost their place in line. But weaponizing his friends against him was a pro move. No thanks. What are you guys having? People are such dicks sometimes. His friends should have told him to knock it off. If I was one of the other guys, I would have added his appropriate tip to mine even on the off chance that he would tip and to let you know that not everyone at the table was a prick with a complex. I was kinda hoping the MC when he told you to come back and try again was to go to all your other tables first. I am imagining the Canadian drama of, I'm not your pal. Buddy. I'm not your buddy. Slim. Replaying over and over at the table. Not all rewards are financial. I don't get it. You would have to be pretty shitty at your job for me to not appreciate what you're doing. A real sit-down meal delivered by someone who's at least acting happy to see me. Rather than something plastic I pulled out of the microwave sitting in front of my counter. What's to not like about that? And to screw with the people that are handling your food is just. Why would you do that? If you had thrown a comrade in there, his head would have exploded. The main guy smirks and nods. I look directly at him. How about you, Chief? What are you having today? Some of the other guys laugh. He looks angrily at me but orders his burger and a drink. I can hear his ego deflating even from here. I work in the same industry is a big red flag. Our Tales from your server would love this. I have family that acts awful and abusive to servers in restaurants. I try to go early and talk to the server ahead of time and let them know that there will a big tip, proportional to how awful the fam behaves on that day. When one family member went full Karen, I tipped the server 40%. I'm a bar manager at a nice seafood restaurant in Ohio. I'd hire you on the spot if you'd told me this story at an interview. Great story, Bubba. That sounds like some shit that I would do. I don't have any serving stories that are too out there. I did have this one table that I clicked with really well. The height of their meal was after one of the women wanted a loaf of bread that we give for the table to herself instead of a salad or soup and the rest of her group, and I gave her some. Are you sure you'll eat that? Comments, and I later came back with their entrees and she told that she finished the bread. I asked her if she was bragging or trying to impress me, and she played along saying that she was bragging. It was one of those had to be there moments, but it is currently my fondest memory serving. What a prick. A burger and humble pie? Delicious. Love it. Excellent work taking him down a peg there, buddy.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.